Sri Gurun Vaishnavamsya Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sadivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitamsya Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namini Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyata Deshatarine Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Niti Namine Srivar Shabanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdhaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhuryojjala Premadhya Sri Rupanuga Bhaktida Sri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Sri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Viruddhapa Siddhanta Dvantaharine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshad Vairagyamurtaye Vipralambara Sambode Padambujayate Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanugavarayate Gauravirbhava Bhumeswam Nirdesha Sajjana Priya Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Shri Jagannathayate Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvichai Namaha Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Shagopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Jayatam Surator Pangur Mamanda Mater Gati Matsarvasvabadam Bojo Radha Madana Mohano Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpadrumada Srimad Ratnagara Simhasanastav Srimad Radha Shaila Govinda Devo Prashtrali Visse Vimano Smarami Sriman Rasarasarambhi Vamshivata Tatastitah Karsham Venu Svanir Gopir Gopinatah Shriyestunaha Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So Bangalore traffic is very unpredictable. Now I experience that. So I've been waiting for long doing kirtan. So what to do? So I'm very happy to come here. I'm coming here for the second time. Many years back, who is the brahmachari who is now in Madras, in Chennai, who was the vice president here? Murli Sham. Murli. He had requested me to come on the day of Ram Navami here and to speak on Lord Ramachandra's pastimes. He wanted that somebody should speak on Ramachandra's pastimes in Bangalore in Hindi. So then I was wondering, what is this in Bangalore and that to Hindi? So that is why I had come here at that time. I gave a class at that time. Very happy that day. It was a big crowd and a wonderful congregation here. The congregation practically runs the temple. So today I've been asked to give class on Raghunatha Dasa Goswami and something on Dahi Chida festival. So since it's already very late, I'll try to see how to make the class as precise and as concise as possible. Now we should know Raghunatha Dasa Goswami is our Prayojana Acharya. Raghunatha Dasa Goswami ನಮಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನಾಚಾರ್ಯ. ಮೂರು ತತ್ವಗಳಿದೆ. ಸಂಬಂಧ, ಅಭಿಧೇಯ, ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಸಂಬಂಧ ತತ್ವ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮೈ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಜೊತೆ ನನ್ನ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಏನು, ಆ ತಿಳಿಸೋ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ನಾವೀಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಜೊತೆ ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನು ಮರ್ತು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ. ಆ ಮರ್ತೋಗಿ ಆ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾನು ನೆನೆಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ಪುನಃಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆ ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನು, ಹೌ ಟು ರಿಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ, ದಟ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅಭಿಧೇಯ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪಸ್? ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ ಅರ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಚಾಂಟಿಂಗ್ ರೌಂಡ್ಸ್, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಸೇವಾ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಲ್ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ what we used to eat before. Now, what is the use? What is the purpose? ಏನು ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ? ನಾವು ಜಪ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಭಾಗವತ ಓದ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟೋ ಸೇವೆಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನವೇನು? ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ, ಭಗವಾನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ, ಭಕ್ತಿ, ವಿಧೇಯ, ಪ್ರೇಮ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ. ಈ ಮೂರು ಪದಗಳು ತಿಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಅಷ್ಟೇನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾದಂಗೆ. If you just know these three terms, you know everything. ಸಂಬಂಧ, ಅಭಿಧೇಯ, ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ. ವೇದವಾಕ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ವಾಕ್ಯ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಅದು ಸಂಬಂಧ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಅಭಿಧೇಯ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ತತ್ವ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ವೇದದಲ್ಲಿ, ಭಾಗವತದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಶ್ಲೋಕವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಶ್ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪದ, ಒಂದೊಂದು ವಾಕ್ಯ ಸಂಬಂಧ ತತ್ವ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ತತ್ವ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಆದರೆ ಅಭಿಧೇಯ ತತ್ವ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಎನಿ ವರ್ಸ್, ಎನಿ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಆರ್ ಎನಿ ಮಂತ್ರ ಇನ್ ದ ವೇದಾಸ್, ಇನ್ ದ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ಸ್, ಇನ್ ದ ಭಾಗವತಮ್, ಇನ್ ದ ಪುರಾಣಸ್, Mahabharata, you take any scripture. So that verse, either it should be describing sambandha or abhideya or prayojana. So to identify which verse is talking about sambandha, which verse is talking about abhideya, which verse is talking about prayojana, that is called study of scriptures. ನಾವು ಗ್ರಂಥಗಳನ್ನ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ನಾವು ಈ ಗ್ರಂಥಗಳಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಶ್ಲೋಕಗಳು ಇದು ಸಂಬಂಧ ತತ್ವ ಬಗ್ಗೆನಾ, ಸಂಬಂಧ ತತ್ವ, ಅಭಿಧೇಯ ತತ್ವ ಬಗ್ಗೆನಾ, ಅಭಿಧೇಯ ತತ್ವ, ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ತತ್ವ ಬಗ್ಗೆನಾ, ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ತತ್ವ ಬಗ್ಗೆನಾ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ರೀತಿಯ ಓದೋದನ್ನು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಹಂಗೆ ಓದಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಮೂರು ತತ್ವಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಬಂಧ ತತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಸನಾತನ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಸನಾತನ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಇಸ್ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸಂಬಂಧ ತತ್ವ. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu revealed Sambandha Jnana to the entire world through Sanatana Goswami. And Abhideya Tattva, the Acharya for Abhideya Tattva is Rupa Goswami. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu revealed the Abhideya Tattva through Rupa Goswami. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu revealed Sambandha Jnana through Ramananda Rai. But the Acharya is not Ramananda Rai. ನೋಡಿ, ಸಂಬಂಧ ತತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಆಚಾರ್ಯರು ಸನಾತನ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅಭೇದ ತತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ರೂಪ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ತತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಆಚಾರ್ಯರು ರಘುನಾಥ ದಾಸ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಆ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭುವರು ಸನಾತನ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ಅವಿಧೇಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ರೂಪಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಈ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ತತ್ವವನ್ನು ಇಡೀ ಪ್ರಪಂಚಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರ ಮುಖಾರವದಿಂದ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ? ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭುವರು, ರಾಮಾನಂದ. ಆದರೆ ರಾಮಾನಂದರ ಆಚಾರ್ಯರಲ್ಲ, ಸಂಬಂಧ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಜ್ಞಾನಕ್ಕೆ. ಯಾರು ಆಚಾರ್ಯ? ಯಾರು? ರಘುನಾಥ್ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಜ್ಞಾನಕ್ಕೆ ರಘುನಾಥ್ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ Raghunath Das Goswami. So that is why Raghunath Das Goswami's writings, they have very special significance in our life. What is Krishna Prema? In completeness, if you want to know, you should go through the writings of Raghunath Das Goswami. Vilapa Kusumanjali. Like that, there are so many wonderful books, wonderful literature. Stotras by Raghunath Das Goswami. Known as Stavavali. Stavamala is by Rupa Goswami. Stavavali is by Raghunath Das Goswami. Savamrita Lahari is by Vishwanath Thakur. ಮೂರು ಸ್ತೋತ್ರ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಗಳಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ತವಾವಳಿ, ರಘುನಾಥ್ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದು ಸ್ತವಾವಳಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ತವಮಾಲ, ಅದು ರೂಪ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದು. ರಘುನಾಥ್ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇನು ಸ್ತವಾವಳಿ. ಶ್ರೀಲ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿ ಠಾಕೂರ್ನವ್ರು ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೆ ಅದು ಗ್ರಂಥ, ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ತೋತ್ರ ಸಂಗ್ರಹ, ಸ್ತವಾಮೃತ ಲಹರಿ ಅಂತ. ಈ ಮೂರು ಸ್ತೋತ್ರಗಳ ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ರಘುನಾಥ್ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಬರೆದ ಸ್ತೋತ್ರ ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ಸ್ತವಾವಳಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ್ದು. ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ರಾಧಾಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವರು ಇದ್ರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ರಘುನಾಥ್ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅವರ ಗ್ರಂಥಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸ್ತೋತ್ರಗಳು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. When you chant the stotras of Raghunatha Das Goswami, then you understand what actually is Krishna Prema. Wonderful stotras, whether it is Adikashtakam or Manastiksha. One wonderful. Raghunatha Das Goswami's love for Srimati Radharani is unparalleled. Radha Dasya. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಮಮೈವಾಂಶೋ ಜೀವಲೋಕಿ ಅಂತಾನೆ. ಅದೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭುದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಸನಾತನ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಜೀವೇರ್ ಸ್ವರೂಪೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಿತ್ಯದಾಸ್. ಯೋ ಬಾಹ್ಯ, ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್. ಮಮೈವಾಂಶೋ ಜೀವಲೋಕಿಯ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಅಂಶಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. we are servants of Krishna. But from the Gaudiya point of view, we are neither amshas of Krishna, nor we are servants of Krishna. Hey, what do you say? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told. Yeah, he told just to the general public. But the mood of the Gaudiya is that we are Radha Dasya, we are servants of Srimati Radharani. And we are not amshas of Krishna, we are amshas of the potency of Krishna. That is why we are not directly amshas of Krishna. We are the amsha of the Shakti. What is it, Shakti? Tatastha Shakti. So Shakti, who is that Shakti? The Hladini Shakti, when it is partially manifest, that becomes Tatastha Shakti. The partial manifestation of Hladini potency is known as Jiva Shakti or Tatastha Shakti. So you are not directly the anshas of Krishna. In the same way, we may say, oh, we are all servants of Krishna. But actually, in the Gaudiya line, we are actually servants of Srimati Radharani. Radha Dasya. So now, Raghunath Das Goswami, in one of his prayers, he says that Krishna has gone to Dwaraka and Radharani is crying in separation from Krishna. And I am serving Srimati Radharani. If Krishna calls me to come to Dwaraka, I will not go. Raghunatha Dasa says, if Krishna calls me to Dwaraka, I will not go. But if Radharani calls me from Dwaraka, please come. I'll fly at more than the speed of Garuda and go to. So I'm not bothered about what Krishna does. I am only interested in serving Srimati Radharani. Of course, very deep literatures by Raghunath Das Goswami. But how did Raghunath Das Goswami get shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? That is called Chidadahi festival. Chidadahi festival is actually the festival of Nityananda Prabhu's mercy. And that is the only way by which you can attain Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. Raghunatha Das Goswami was trying to run away from his house for so many times. ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿನ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಓಡೋಗೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭುನ ಶರಣ ಬೇಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ರಘುನಾಥ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಹುಡುಗ, ಸಾಕಾಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಇದು ಸಂಸಾರ ಸಾಕಾಯಿತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಾನು ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಕೃಪೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ಅವರ ಸಾನ್ನಿಧ್ಯ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿನ ಓಹೋ ಒಂದೇ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ತಾಯಿ ತಂದೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಅದೇ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಹಂಗಿದೆ ರಘುನಾಥ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಆದರೆ ರಘುನಾಥ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು, ಹೇಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಡೂ, I should win the heart of my father. Then when they trust me, all of a sudden, then I'll run away. So it was somehow it so happened that Raghunath Das Goswami's father and uncle, they were so rich. Their monthly income was like 12 lakh gold coins. Just imagine. In one gold coin, you could purchase a big bungalow bigger than this one. And monthly income was 12 lakh gold coins. So rich. What to do? In spite of so much of being rich, Raghunatha Das was not interested in it. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಹುಕಾರ ಅವರು. ಅವ್ರ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಥ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇತ್ತು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದ ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ವೈಷ್ಣವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ದಾನ ಧರ್ಮ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಆಶ್ರಯ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಇದ್ದವರು. ಆದರೂ ರಘುನಾಥ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಇದ್ರೂ ವೈರಾಗ್ಯ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದರೆ, ಓಹೋ, so much of vairagya he had. We just cannot even describe the amount of vairagya which Raghunatha Das Goswami had. So that was the condition. Then what happened? All of a sudden, the Muslim king came there because they were doing they were not paying the entire tax. So for that reason, they wanted to come and do the audit. Then at that time what happened? Raghunatha Das Goswami was alone in the house. Father and uncle ran away because the tax people have come. Sometimes it happens, isn't it? When somebody comes to the house, the father tells the son, tell him father is not there. ಹೇಳೋ ಹೋಗಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಮನೆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳು. ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ, ದರ ಬಾಗಿಲು ತೆಗೆದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ತಂದೆ ಮನೆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂತ. My father is telling that I should tell you that my father is not there. So foolish children will do that only. But Raghunath Das Goswami was so good that he was a very great diplomat. Raghunath Das Goswami, Ramanand Rai, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they are all great diplomats. Srila Prabhupada says in one of the purports, this is how you should use diplomacy in Krishna's service. So we require diplomats because you want to do anything in this world, you require diplomacy. Without diplomacy, you cannot execute anything. Without diplomacy, you cannot execute anything. So you have to have diplomats. So one of the forms of devotional service is to engage diplomacy in Krishna's service, to bring a devotee closer to Krishna. So Raghunath Das Goswami, when he saw these two people, he spoke so beautifully, so nicely in the Saptagram. And by seeing Raghunath Das Goswami, their anger got reduced. First they wanted to come and chastise Raghunath Das Goswami. Told, bring your father, elder brother, otherwise you will be punished. Then when they saw the face of Raghunath Das Goswami, ಇವರು ಬಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದು ರಘುನಾಥ್ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ ಗದರಿಸಿದ್ರು, ಹೇಳು ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಮಾವ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಹೇಳು, ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಪನಿಷ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ರಘುನಾಥ್ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಆ ಮುಖಾರವಿಂದದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದ ಆ ಅಮೃತ ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಇವರ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರುಣ್ಯ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಠೋರವಾದವರು ಹೃದಯ, ಆದರೂ ಕರುಣೆ ಬಂತು. Raghunatha Das Goswami, he thought, let me first tackle them. He told, my dear sir, हमारा पिता ज्येष्ठ होना तुम्हारा दुई भाई. My dear sir, my father and my elder brother are your brothers. All brothers always fight about something. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಪರಿವಾರ, ಒಂದು ಕುಟುಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮಂದಿರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಏನೋ ವಿವಾದ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ದೇನೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಶಾಂತವಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನೋ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮಂದರು ಬಡ್ದಾಡ್ದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಹೌಸ್ ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಆನ್. ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ, ವೆನ್ 2-3 brothers are there, how much they fight? As if they are like enemies. But when the father and mother come, they become friends. So now Raghunatha Dasa says, see, my father and my uncle both are your brothers. Kabu kalaha, kabu priti. Kabu kalaha, kabu priti. Sometimes there is a fight and sometimes there is love. Yahara nischay nahi. You cannot tell when they fight, when they love. Very difficult to tell. See, tomorrow, now you are fighting. All the three are fighting. Now tomorrow you will sit together and talk. I will become a wrong person. See, just I am the son of my father, and since you are the brother of my father, I am also your son. I am dependent on you. You are my maintainer. Why are you chastising me? ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಕಲಿಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಏನಿದು, ನಾಯಿನೂ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. A dog also barks. These days, the people, they say, oh, I am very frank. Hey, you idiot. Dog is also very frank. What is the big thing in being frank? Intelligence is in not being frank. Is to know what to speak, when, how to speak what. ಯಾವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ಈಚೆಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಏನು, MBA ಅಂತೆ, MBA, but they don't know how to speak to their father, how to speak to their brother. Big degrees. They have no etiquette of speaking. Raghunatha Dasa Goswami ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರ ತಾತ್ಪರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸ್ಥಿತಪ್ರಜ್ಞಶ್ಚ ಕಾ ಭಾಷಾ ಸ್ಥಿತಧೀ ಕಿಂ ಪ್ರಭಾ ಸಮಾಧಿಸ್ಥಸ್ಯ ಕೇಶವ ಸ್ಥಿತಧೀ ಕಿಂ ಪ್ರಭಾಷೇತ ಕಿಮಾಸೀತ ವ್ರಜೇತ ಕಿಂ ಪ್ರಭಾಷೇತ. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಸ್ಥಿತಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಖ್ಯಾನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಚಯ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನ ಮಾತು. ಎ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಈಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಡ್, ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್. ಎ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್. ಸೊ ಯುವರ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್. You may be a worst person, but if you know how to speak, they will be understanding you are a great person. You should know how to speak. Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, he spoke so diplomatically. ಏನಂತಾನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ರಘುನಾಥ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಮಗ, ನನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರ? ನನ್ನ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ತಂದೆ ನನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತಾರೋ ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹೌ ದ ವೇ ದ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೀ, ನೋ ಮೈ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ರನ್ ಅವೇ, ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೀ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸನ್. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳು, ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ನೀನು ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಜ್ಞವಲ್ವಾ? ತುಮಿ ಸರ್ವಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಜಾನ ನಿಂದ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಪಾಯ್. ಯಾವನು ಒಂದು ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ, ಈಸ್ ಎ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ, hard-hearted person, cow killer, cow eater. Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, what is he saying? Glorifying him. What is he saying? Sarva Shastra Jani. ಅಪ್ಪ ನೀನು ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರಂಗತವಾಗಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ, ಇವರು ಪಂಡಿತ. ಓ that is how you bring a wild person under control. Praise. What does it happen? What does it matter? Praise na. See, everything should be used in Krishna's service. Even lie should be used in Krishna's service. ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ತಪ್ಪೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಉಚ್ಚವಾದ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಇದ್ರೆ, if there is a higher utility, even telling lies is also good. What is the use of the truth? क्या फायदा हो सत्य का, जैसे काम बिगड़े. What is the use of truth? If you are not able to accomplish some work, better tell lie and get the work done. So if Raghunatha Dasa told, oh, you are Muslims, you are idiot, he did not say that. What did he say? Oh, you are expert in scriptures. Actually, who are you? Jinda Pira Prai. You are a living saint. You are a living saint. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಸಾಧುಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಬದುಕಿತ್ತ ಸಾಧು ರೀ, ಯಾಕೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಗದರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಯಥಾಸು ಸುನಿ ಯೈ ಮಲೆಚ್ಚರ ಮನ ಆರ್ದ್ರ ಹೈಲ. ಯಥಾಸುನಿ Raghunatha Das Goswami's words, when they heard, what happened? Mana ardra haila. Their mind became completely ardra, means ardra haila became very soft. And what to speak of just being soft? Dadi wahi ashrupade kandite lagila. They started crying. Tears started flowing through their eyes. That's called speech. Somebody comes with so much of aggression on you. You speak in such a way, his heart becomes very soft. And he starts crying. This is Raghunatha Das Goswami. This is Rupa Goswami. That they know Vyavahar. They know the dharma, paro dharma, Krishna prema, bhakti. At the same time, they know Vyavahar, how to deal with people. If you don't know how to deal with people, what is the use of all your degrees? Throw it off. You don't know how to deal with your own parents. You don't know how to deal with your friends. You should know how to deal with your enemies also. That is why Lord Ramachandra came and showed us how to deal with people, how to speak. My Guru Maharaj is Ulneshwar Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. When I joined the movement initial days, I used to go to Juhu to meet him. So our Bhaktivinoda Prabhu knows him very well. Go to meet him. He'll call at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. You go at 9 o'clock. And the whole day he says, come later, come later. We don't meet him. It happened twice, thrice. I used to wonder, what is he doing whole day? Every time. He says, yeah, meeting. What is this meeting going on? Then whole day just meeting people. And he's managing the whole society. What is he doing there? I used to always wonder. What he used to do is just speak. Just speak, that's all. That is the only work what he used to do. Management means how you speak, that's all. How you speak, that is how you manage. If you are a good speaker, then you are a good manager. That's all. You should know how to speak. So Raghunatha Das Goswami had such a voice that even that cruel Muslim person, the king, he started crying. Tears started rolling through his eyes. He started saying, oh Raghunath, you are my son, you are my son. Somehow or the other, I'll make sure everything is fine. So in this way, the minister, he pardoned everyone. So there was some kind of suspense. So this is how Raghunatha Dasa Goswami's daily affair was. One day Raghunatha Dasa Goswami thought, no, it's enough now. I want to run away. I want to do something. Then he came to know that there was one festival going on. Nityananda Prabhu had come on the banks of river Ganga in Panihatti. So Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, he told his father, I want to go and meet Nityananda Prabhu. The wife was not very happy. That means Raghunatha Dasa Goswami's mother. She told, this son of ours, he should be bound with ropes. Then Raghunatha Dasa Goswami's father says, Indra Samaishwarya Sri Apsara Sama Jai Sava Bandite Nari Kila Yara Man. Say, you are telling that I should bind our son and tie to him in our house to some wall, some pillar or so. How can we tie him? How can the rope tie him? Indra Samaishwarya. The opulence equal to that of Indra. And a wife who is like Apsara. When they cannot bind our Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, our son, do you think ordered ropes can bind? They cannot bind. It is not possible to bind. So Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, next day, he went to meet Nityananda Prabhu in a village called Panihatti. So we have a beautiful temple there now in Panihatti, exactly on the bank of river Ganga. Next time when you go to Mayapur, it's on the way only to Mayapur. You have to go to that place. Panihatti. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಘುನಾಥ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ನೀರೇ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಜಡಿ ಚೀಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲದೇನೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಘವೇರ ಜೋಲಿ. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಜಗನ್ನಾಥಪುರಿಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಭಕ್ತರೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಪಾಣಿಹಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ರಾಘವ ಪಂಡಿತ್ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡೋರು. ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿಂಡಿ ಚಕ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಇದೆ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡೋರು. ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ? ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕಿಚನ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಎಟರ್ನಲಿ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್. ಎಟರ್ನಲಿ accepts ಭೋಗ. So you should go to that place, Raghavera Joli. Ganga tere vrikshamole bendaropar. So Nityananda was sitting on top of a platform on the bank of river Ganga. Tale upara bahu ancha veshtita. So Raghunatha Dasa Goswami saw the entire thing where Nityananda Prabhu was there and all the associates are there. He thought, let me not go so nearby. Raghunatha Dasa Goswami paid obeisances quite from far. Because great personality, Nityananda Prabhu, who I am so low, how can I go so near him? So Raghunatha Dasa Goswami paid obeisances quite far. Now, Nityananda Prabhu saw Raghunatha Dasa Goswami from far. He told, you thief, chora dila darshana, aya aji tumhara karinu dandana. You are a thief. Now I am going to punish you. ದೂರದಿಂದ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀಯಾ? ನೀನು ಒಂದು ಚೋರ, ಹತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾ, ನಾನು ನಿನಗೊಂದು ದಂಡ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಪ್ರಭು ಬೋಲೆ ತ್ಯಹೋ ನಿಕಟೆ ನಾ ಕರೆ ನ ಗಮನ್ ಆಕರ್ಷ್ಯ ತಾನ ಮಹಾದೇ ಪ್ರಭು ಧರಿಲ ಚರಣ್. Then Nityananda called Raghunath Das. Then he was little reluctant to go. Then forcefully Nityananda caught hold of Raghunath Das Goswami, and then he made him pay obeisances in front of him and Nityananda placed his lotus feet on the head of Raghunath Das Goswami. That's called Guru. One who forces you to be Krishna conscious. Forcefully gives mercy. The conditioned souls don't want mercy. But the Guru Janas, they want to give. Jabardasti. Jabardasti take. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement. You had to take, no way. One devotee was talking to one guest who has come to the temple. The devotee told, so please take prasadam. They told, no. All of a sudden, how can you say no to prasad? You know, prasad means mercy. If you don't take mercy of the Lord, what is going to happen, you know? They became so afraid. They went and took. They only take a little bit. Hey, you should take more. Take prasad more. Just imagine. So this is how you force people to become Krishna conscious. It is not that, okay, whoever wants to take it, they'll take it up. Not that is not the mode. You have to force. People say you should not force. Why you should not force? When you force your children to study, when you are forcing your husband to earn more and get bigger flat or something like that, buy a new car. For stupid things you are forcing. So you should force. So Nityananda forced Krishna consciousness. He gave mercy on Raghunatha Dasa Goswami. He caught hold of him, placed the feet of Raghunatha Dasa, placed his feet on the head of Raghunatha Dasa Goswami. Akarshya tamate prabhu dharaila charan. Bara ilogtiyo chora band ba. Yaladu kelag haki namaskara maadsi ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಭು ಚರಣಗಳನ್ನ ರಘುನಾಥ್ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ತಲೆ ಮೇಲಿಟ್ಟ. ನೋಡು, ಇದು ಗುರು ಕೃಪೆ ಅಂದಿದ್ದು. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೆಲವರು ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಗುರುಜಿ give mercy. Guruji is saying, I am giving you, bhaiya, you don't taking it. That is the problem. ಗುರು ನಮಗೆ ಕೃಪೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ. ಗುರುಗಳು ಕೃಪಾ ಕೊಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ. ನಾವು ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು? ನಮಗೆ ಬಲವಂತವಾಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಕೌತುಕಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾಂದ ಸಹಜದಯಮಾಯ್ ರಘುನಾಥೆ ಕಾಹೆ ಕಿಚ್ಚು ಹವನ ಸದಾಯ್. ಸಹಜದಯಮಾಯ್ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರು ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಕೃಪೆ ಇದೆ. ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಮರ್ಸಿಫುಲ್. ಈ ಸ್ಪೋಕ್ ರಘುನಾಥ ದಾಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಸೇ ಯು ಆರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಥೀಫ್. Instead of coming near, you stay away. What distance? Now I have captured you, I'll punish you. Aaji lage, dandino tumhare. So, many times when the spiritual master comes to your temple, some disciples, they see from far pure obeisances and run away. And many disciples are nearby. And it's not looking like this. He doesn't bother about those who are nearby. It happened to me in Mayapur once. His one Jayapataka Maharaj's Guru Puja on top of the terrace. A heavy rush was there. A lot of people were there. So then I was somewhere in the corner, I was there. And then he was giving prasad to everyone, and I had to go somewhere. Then I paid obeisances from far, and I was just trying to sneak out from the crowd. Then all of a sudden one devotee, oh, Maharaj is calling. I told, what happened? Hey, I thought I had a big meeting. If it's some crime or what. Then I somehow was trying to go. And I told him, Maharaj is calling. Then everybody gave way. So I went very near to Maharaj. Hey, why are you going? So, like a police is only interested in thieves. The same way, gurus are only interested in those thieves. Who wants to run away? Who wants to run away? So Guru Maharaj is more interested in those who are not surrendered to him. Already surrendered anyway, is there no problem. Not surrendered, isko pakdo. We caught her up. In Krishna, somebody told me, why there were so many temples? Once I was taking yatra in South India, Tamil Nadu. It was Shurkai, that is Kadalur and that area. There are so many devotees there. I was taking everybody to many devotees. So one devotee from, of course, he was from North India, and he was saying, Prabhuji, itna mandir hai. So many temples here. Itna mandir hai. Huh? Why so many temples? Then I told one of the writings of Malwa, where he says that the Lord has appeared in so many places in different temples in Devadeshams because he is like a police. He wants to catch the thief. Whichever direction the thief runs away, he wants to catch. ನಾವು ಕಳ್ಳರು ಆ ಕಳ್ಳನ ಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. ಹಿಡಿಯಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಭಗವಂತ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ರೂಪಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳು? ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ಗುರು ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. You cannot escape from the eyes of Guru. So Nityananda told, oh, now I am going to punish you. You want to escape? Without taking my mercy, you want to escape. Now you have to pay the fine for it. What is that fine? Dahi chida bhakshana karaha moragane. You feed dahi chida. Chida andre no, avalakki. Avalakki, mosuru. ಮೊಸರು ಅನ್ನ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಮೊಸರು ಅವಲಕ್ಕಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಅದೇ ತಿನ್ನೋದಲ್ಲ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟೇಸ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಬಂಗಾಳ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಹಾಕೋದು. ನಾವು ಉಪ್ಪು ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಸೌತಲ್ಲಿ. ಇನ್ ಸೌತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ವಿ ಪುಟ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಚಿಪ್ಡ್ ರೈಸ್. ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಮೈ ಫೇವರೆಟ್. Put dahi in it, chipped rice, and put some ginger, mirchi, salt, and then if that is not there, dahi, just dahi, put in what? Chipped rice, take mango pickle or lemon pickle. Over. Your breakfast, everything is over. Like lunch, everything is over. So simple. South Indian food is very simple. Making chapati, sabji, dal and all this. Too much, isn't it? Say in Bengal everything is Madura, isn't it? Everything is Madur Bhaje. So, two kinds of dahi chida was prepared. Hearing Raghunatha Dasa Goswami became very pleased. Yes, I'll feed dahi chida. One is with dahi and chida of that is chipped rice. Another one was with condensed milk, rabdi. Two kinds of dahi rice or chida dahi was made. Two kinds. So Raghunatha Dasa Goswami called his servants and no, buy whatever, wherever you find condensed milk, wherever you find dahi, you get it. As much as possible, bring chipped rice. Large quantities of earthen pots were brought, and two varieties of chipped rice was made, and everybody was served. The number of people there increased to such an extent. Wherever you could see, there were only people holding two kinds of rice in their hands, and there was no place. And they entered Ganga. The whole Ganga was filled with people holding this chipped rice and eating. So, when all the shops which were selling chipped rice got over, then they got more. Then they got more. So, hearing that festival is happening like this, all kinds of learned scholars, Brahmanas, priests went there. Lord Nityananda Prabhu honored them and made them sit on the raised platform. Those who are learned scholars and Brahmanas, they were all sitting on the Pindaropar, on the raised platform there. If you go to Panihatti, still that platform is there, the banyan tree where Nityananda Prabhu was sitting. Dui, Nritta, Kundika, in earthen pot. Savaragidila, Eka Dugdha Chida, Ara, Dahi Chida, Dugdha Chida, Dahi Chida. Dugdha Chida means in condensed milk, so many items were put. And once the festival was there, so exactly they made two very nice. They put some mangoes also in it and some kela also in it. And they served me. Because they knew South Indians like dahi and they served me. One mountain of this, one kind of one mountain. And then I was so happy. I just took one morsel. The moment I put morsel, I was too much. I could not tolerate. It was so pungent. I don't know what happened. Guruji, we exactly did the way it is written there. Because in that they had written camphor. They were not knowing there's a difference. Edible camphor is different. They brought the camphor which was light. You put it in that. Pachakarpuram, they don't know. North Indians have no idea what is Pachakarpuram. Later on, they saw Bhimseni Karpura. They say Bhimseni Karpura. Pachakarpura, this is a regular thing. But I have no idea. They put it in can. Who's going to eat that? Big mountain, 2 mountains. I don't know. What to do? The moment you think of Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, the word which you think of is Vairagya, isn't it? All the attachments are gone. This is a Gujarati way of creating Vairagya. ಅದು ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಕರ್ಪೂರ ಹಾಕಿ ಅದು ಪುಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಮೊಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮೊಸರು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಓದ್ತೀನಿ ಅದೇ ನೆನಪು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So in this way all the people were so much happy by Raghunatha Dasa Goswami's festival. So some Brahmanas, they thought, oh, we don't have a place to sit next to Nityananda Prabhu. Let us go to Ganga. And 20 people were serving. At that time, Raghu Pandit came. Seeing the situation, he was so surprised and started laughing. He brought many kinds of foods to offer to the Lord. All the prasad which was cooked by Raghu Pandit. Raghu Pandit had one sister called Damayanti. She cooked. If you go to the place, Panihatti, Raghu Pandit's house. And it's known as Raghavera Joli. There the items are still written. What kind of achars, what kind of things were cooked. Still it is written there. Unfortunately, we don't cook these things in Iskcon. That is called Bengali Prasad. Just because some Bengali is cooking, that doesn't mean Bengali Prasad. It is neither South Indian nor Bengali nor anything. It's not those items you should learn. So when they placed in front of Nityananda Prabhu, Raghu Pandit said to Nityananda Prabhu, Tumalagi bhoga lagaila. Oh Nityananda Prabhu, for your sake we have brought it bhogas for you. Tumi ha utsavakara ghare prasad raila. For the deity, but you are engaged in this festival. Now, so much of food is there, being untouched. Nityananda Prabhu told, you see, whatever Raghunatha Dasa Goswami is offered here, I am going to accept here. And now, in the evening, I will come to your house and take. Then, Nityananda Prabhu said, Gopa jati ami bahu gopa gana sange. Ami sukapai ye purina bhojana range. Nityananda Prabhu, I am a Gopa jati. Who is Nityananda Prabhu? It's Balaram. Balaram is Gopa jati. I am a Gopa jati. Bahu gopa sange. It's my habit that I want to sit with many gopas and then have food. That is what I used to do as in Krishna Lila. Ami sukapai purina bhojana range. In the Purina Bhojana, on the bank of the river, sitting and eating on the bank of the river, that is a special festival for me. I want to hear. And Nityananda Prabhu made Raghu Pandit also sit down. You also sit here. Take 2 kinds of chip rice. And now you also take it. And Nityananda Prabhu did a wonderful Leela. What is it Leela? Sakala lokera chida purna abe haila dhyan tabe prabhu Mahaprabhu anila. Dhyana. In Nityananda Prabhu's meditation, by the meditation of Nityananda Prabhu, he brought Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not there. He was in Nilachal at that time. And then he made Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appear. And it's the power of Nityananda. Who is Nityananda Prabhu? Adi Guru. Nityananda Prabhu yaru? Namma Adi Guru. Namma Guruಗಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರು? ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಭು ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನು ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಕೇನು? ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಭುನೇ ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಿದ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅನ್ಕೊಡೋದಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನಿಜಾನೇ. When you have your darshan of your spiritual master, you should actually see and then feel Nityananda Prabhu is present in front of me in his form. That is called Guru Bhakti. Mahaprabhu aila dekhi nitai utila. Because Guru has a power to make Krishna manifest in front of you. Guru has a power to manifest Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in front of you. So by the meditation of Nityananda Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared there. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared there, Lord Nityananda Prabhu stood up. They then saw how the others were enjoying the chipped rice with yogurt and condensed milk. They both of them start seeing. For each and every pot, Nityananda Prabhu took one morsel of chipped rice and pushed in the mouth of Mahaprabhu as a joke. How many pots were there with so many people? Thousands and thousands of people. And now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu are going unseen by everyone. And what did Nityananda Prabhu do? From each and every pot, he took one morsel and put in the mouth of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is how our Guru, he offers to Krishna. Whatever you have offered, it is our Guru who takes it and then offers to Krishna. And if our Guru offers, Krishna cannot say no. Even though it is camphor in it. Srila Prabhupada says, if Radharani says to Krishna, accept him, Krishna has to accept. The same way Nityananda Prabhu says, accept, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has to accept. So Mahaprabhu mukhe dila kari parihas. Mukhe dila kari parihas. Nityananda Prabhu put the morsel in the mouth of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and then he started laughing. Then what did Mahaprabhu do? See Mahaprabhu, Ara Eka Grasalana. Then Mahaprabhu was also smiling. He took the morsel and pushed them in the mouth of Nityananda Prabhu. And he started laughing as he made Nityananda Prabhu eat. Tara mukhe dila kayo hasiya hasiya. Ketamata nitai bule sakala mandale. Dan dana range dekha Vaishnava sakale. In this way, Nityananda Prabhu was walking throughout all the groups of eaters. Vaishnava standing there, seeing the fun. Then they manifested themselves that is happening. So all the Vaishnavas could see that Nityananda Prabhu is taking a morsel from their cup and putting in the mouth of Chaitanya, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taking a morsel from other cup and putting in the mouth of Nityananda. Abe hasi Nityananda. Vasila asane. Nityananda Prabhu then sat down, smiling on the asana. On the right side, he kept 4 pots of chipped rice that had not been made by boiled paddy. आसन दिया महाप्रभु तार वसिला दुई भाई तबे चिड़ा खाते लगिना. In this way they sat and they had these 4 cups of chida, dahi and chida, dugdha, and then they started eating. Seeing Mahaprabhu eating with this, with him, Nityananda Prabhu became very happy. And then he went into ecstatic loud. Nityananda Prabhu, he ordered, all of you eat, chanting the names of the Lord. Then all start chanting Haridvani. Hari Haridvani Utti Bharila Bhuvane. The whole world was completely inundated with the sounds of Haridvani. Hari Hari Bole Vaishnava Karana Bhojan. All the Vaishnavas started having bhojan. They were eating by saying Hari Hari. Uinla Bhojana Savara Haira Swaran. Then they meditated. Then naturally in their mind, Krishna sitting in the middle and all the cowherd boys are around him on the bank of Yamuna. That was manifest in the minds of everyone. That is how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda manifest Vrajalila in the mind of everyone. You just cannot enter Vraja by your own strength. Only by the mercy of Chaitanya you can enter Vraja. And how do you get the mercy of Chaitanya? By the mercy of Nityananda. Vrajadam was manifest in the mind of everyone. Nityananda Mahaprabhu Kripaludar. Nityananda Prabhu is very Kripalu and Udar. Raghunatha Bhagye Kaila Angika. It was Raghunatha Das Goswami's good fortune that they accepted all these dealings. Who can understand the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu? He is so powerful that he induced Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to come and eat the chipped rice. That is the power of Nityananda Prabhu. Sri Rama Dasadi Gopa Prema Vishtahaila Ganga Tiremana Bulne Chanaha Kaila. So the confidential cowherd boys, Ramadas, they were so absorbed in so much of ecstasy, they thought that Ganga has become Yamuna now. Mahotsava Suni Pasari Nama Grama Nana Grama Haite Chida Dahi Sandesha Kala Anila Vechite. So when they know there's so much of Raghunatha Das Goswami buying so much of Chida, Dahi and Sandesh and all these things, then they thought, oh, nice business is going on. Many villages around, they brought their stock and then started selling there. Raghunatha Das Goswami purchased everything. A rich person purchased everything. He gave whatever price, muh manga dam de diya. Anyone who sees how these funny things were going on were also fed with cheap rice. They just came to see Jagannath Rath Yatra. They want to see Jagannath. All of a sudden, one devotee, hey, take. They're shocked. If somebody is going in the car and traffic jam, they're fed up. Then they knock the door. Now they want to shout at this person. And he says, Hare Krishna. So, I was just standing in one Rath Yatra festival. There's huge traffic jam. Everybody is so frustrated. I was thinking what to do. Where will I show my face? I was able to run away. Then one devotee came and knocked the window of one person. One car was very frustrated. And they down the window and they were about to shout at him. This devotee laughed, Hare Krishna, and gave big tarboos to them. The lady's hands are, what is this? How will you shout at the person who is giving you tarboos or full tarboos like this? So all these funny things happen. After Nityananda Prabhu finished eating, he washed his hands and mouth and gave Raghunatha Das Goswami food. Whatever remnants were there in the 4 parts, Raghunatha Das Goswami got it from Nityananda Prabhu. Aratina, Kundika, Arshesha, Chila. What are the 3 parts were there? The Brahmanas distributed to other devotees. Pushpamala, Viprani, Prabhu, Galegdila. One Brahmana came and gave one Pushpamala to Nityananda Prabhu. Chandananila Prabhu, Sarvangile Pila. And he brought Chanda and then applied to Nityananda Prabhu's body. Betel nuts were offered. Nityananda Prabhu smiled and chewed them. Then what did Nityananda Prabhu do? He took the chewed betel nut with his own hands, distributed devotees the garlands, and remnants of betel nuts were given to Raghunatha Das Goswami. And this is how Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, Yeta Kahinu Nityanandera Vihar. In this way I described the pastimes of Nityananda Prabhu, Chiradahi Mahotsava, Name Khyatiya. This festival became very famous, Khyati, as what? Chiradahi. This festival became famous as Chiradahi. Of course, then the pastime goes further, how Nityananda Prabhu, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami gives Dakshina to everyone. All these things are described further. So it's already late for you, especially. From Mumbai, we are Nisacharas. Our house program starts at 9:30, go till 11 o'clock. But we don't want to make you Satvikas into Nishacharas. We stop here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.
Questions?
Yeah, no questions.
Thank you very much for taking us to Panihatti. All everybody agrees with me. So thank you, Maharaj, for sharing some past time. So Gopal Krishna Maharaj, Jagataka Maharaj also. And also we got a new South Indian menu for so nice. Like how the Muslim kings were melted. I think today all the Kannada speaking people are all melted. For hearing the Kannada, I don't think any Maharaj ever got
When I went to Bangalore, I was introduced by one devotee. I was shocked. He told, Maharaj is the first Kannada speaking sannyasi in Iskcon. The devotees are too intelligent, they somehow find out.
Last we couldn't have enjoyed so much. Really, so much. Okay, shall we all show our love and affection? Chanting Gauranga.
God.
I'm sure all of us that we beg at the lotus feet of Sri Sri Gandharvika Giridhari, that we get to association. And we have a class full of Sunday we have.
Yeah.
There you go. For devotees,